Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today. Naruto Shippuuden, episode 378, I think. I'm pretty sure. So whatever, the episode is going to be in the box below on Crunchyroll.com. Simply put, I want to give my thoughts, my overall thoughts on the episode, and then we're going to call it a day. First of all, because I mainly want to talk about the power of those who assimilate the Jubi. But before I get to that, number one, the animation I thought was abysmal. Oh my god, it was just like if you're gonna compare it to episode 376 or 5 when Obito and Kakashi have their fight, that animation was whoa, it was like, yay. This episode, nay. Oh, like, yo, like one of those Greek Colosseum dudes, like in the chair, like after the gladiators fight and one is barely alive, kill him, yay or nay, like, yeah. Nay. Oh, you know, entertain, like, yeah. That was my feeling right there. The animation, I was like, yeah. So, it was just bad. Because it was stiff. Oh my god. I'm not talking about like this kind of stiff. I'm talking about like Plank, Edit, and Eddie stiff. Like, can't move. Like, oh shit. Bored. Like, it was just stiff. So, no. The animation was bad. But, oh wait, hold on. One more thing before I go and talk about the power. I do find it amusing that you have a lot of Obito fans, and to me, I think is just like the words Obito fan. Like, whoa, those exist, yeah. I mean, there are folks that believe that the moon isn't real. Like that to me, folks who believe that the moon isn't real are on like the same level as like Obito fans. Or I should say vice versa. Obito fans are on the same level as people who don't believe that the moon is real. Like the Flat Earth Society, those cats. Like, whoa, like what is going on there? Like, oh, well, NASA's lying to us, man. The planet Earth, it ain't real around, bro. I'm telling you, man, at the end of the earth, there's some kind of, like, giant waterfall. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You stupid, man. Why don't you sail that way and see if you come back this way? You go, you have a ship, and you sail, motherfucker. If you get back to the same spot after sailing for, like, 72 days, guess the fuck what? It's round. It's round, nigga. All right, whatever. That's not important. It's not important, all right? What's important here is this. You have these Obito fans like, oh my god, like Obito, he's not doing this for Rin. He's doing this because the world is corrupt and society sucks. And guess what? What keeps his mind together? When the Jubi is pretty much ripping apart his consciousness. Rin. The image of Rin. Oh, no, that can't be split apart. Himself, yeah. Kakashi, yeah. Minato, yeah. But Rin, no. Alright, it's kind of freaky, just saying, me personally, it's kind of freaky when you have a dude of that age still on 13-year-old girls. Kind of wondering, can we call the pedo police? Are they like, what's the number? Like, okay, PEDO, yeah. Let's call them real quick. Because they ain't take this guy in chains, lock him down. Bring him to justice. Real America, justice. Alright, I love saying America. When you take out the A, America. It is beastly. Like, yeah. I mean, granted, you can't say that for like the UK. Like, if you were to say K, like, it's not, no, it doesn't have the same effect as America. Alright, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Or Australia. Nah. America. Yeah, it's beast. Alright, so I'm sorry. Alright, let me stop talking about that shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me talk about Obito and the sage powers. You see the power. It's immense. It's huge. It's an indication of how powerful the sage himself is. Because the sage himself, if he had all the tail beast inside of him, the original power of the Jubi. I mean, we're talking about a Jubi that is incomplete. It's lacking the 8 tails, lacking the 9 tails yin and yang. I mean, has bits and pieces of the 8 Tails and 9 Tails, but not the full-on 8 Tails and 9 Tails. But even without 2-Tail Beasts, the power of Obito right now greatly trumps that of Hashirama. Greatly. Take note of this. Number 1. The formation of the 4 Sun Gods, or the formation of the 4 Red Rays, whatever it's called, I don't really know. The thing here is that this thing could take Jubi class Bijudama, like the big ones, not the shell ones. The shell ones are pretty devastating too, but we're talking about like the big ball ones. And it's able to redirect the force upwards into the outer atmosphere of the planet. But here you have Obito with chakra arms able to rip that shit apart. That's very powerful. Not only that, Hashirama brung down the wooden pillar thingies, the ones that pretty much pin down the 10 Tails' tails. Well, thing here is this. Obito was able to break through those wooden pillars like it was nothing, like it was a cakewalk. And mind you, these pillars, they also survived the explosion of the Jubi's Bijudana. I mean, now granted, you could say that, well, because of the fact that most of the heat and force was redirected upwards, the safest spot would be on the ground. That makes perfect sense. However, they still were there. They were durable enough to take at least a percentage of that Bijudana. And Obito was able to snap them like they were twigs. So, very powerful. And he wasn't even in full control of the Jubi's powers. When he did amass control of the Jubi's powers, he was able to... Well, I mean, he's clearly more powerful, obviously. But you can't really see it. But he is able to utilize his powers more. Let me say it like that. He has control. There we go. He has the appropriate control. I mean, at some point, he blows off half his own body. And then once he's able to fight back the essence of the Jubi via Rin. Thing here is, he's healed. Completely healed. Like, not a big deal. The fact that I just blow off half my body. And he's using something beyond a Kekken Total. And he took out... I mean, you had Tobirama use some kind of like explosion chain thing. I mean, it was okay. Not a big deal. Hashirama did something. Not a big deal. Whatever. Hashirama's being stopped by Madara as we speak, because Madara's a beast. Madara's straight up beast. But then, you have him... Because Minato was going to do some flying thunder god thing, and he just gets nerfed. Like, yeah, nerfed. Where you going, boy? And then he has the ball stuck to his arm. Sounds weird, whatever. He has the ball stuck to his arm, and it's about to blow up in their face. So, overall, it's the fact that Obito is immensely powerful right now. And this is an incomplete Jubi, which means that the power of the Sage was even greater than this. It goes to show you just how powerful the Naruto verse has become compared to when it first started. When it first started, trees was a big deal. Probably. Maybe a few trees, who knows. But now, it's just boom. Big ass explosions. And you can say in that sense, maybe the quality of said fights have diminished. For another day. But still, they have come a long way in terms of destructive power. Other assets, other categories of combat, again, for another day. So I'm done. King Lightning, I will see you guys later. Rate the video, comment, subscribe. Peace. Have a nice day.